Hey guys, welcome back to Fossil Fighters. Alright, so we got a level up battle to do. Let's go take care of it. It's battle time. Stop running into walls. Alright, so first we have the cleaning test. I think this is around the time where they get a bit tricky, so I might have to stop talking during this one and actually focus on what I'm doing. Who's our opponent for this one again? I can't remember. Okay, let's see. How many points do I need for this one? 65 points. That's a little steep, but that's not bad. First, over here. My hand's shaking. I'm a little nervous about this one. These do get a little more stressful, though, during the level up battles, because you have to have a certain amount of points to pass. And I'm not always the best at these. Oh, I'm scared. I don't know if we got this or not. Thank God. Okay. 80. Yeah, we surpassed it. We're okay. Right. So... yeah, the level master. Yeah, who's the level master for this one? It's been a while. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, it's Holt. Right. You and me battling out of Fossil Stadium? This is great. Beat me last time, but I've been practicing. Yeah, so obviously he's going to be tougher this time because this is a level master battle, so... Alright, so he has Paki, Tricera, so he has that one, and a Coatlis of his own. How are other guys looking? I'm confident in our team. Let's see how it goes. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, I won. That was literally the closest battle I've ever done. I didn't show a lot of that because I wasn't talking, because I really had to focus and kind of hope, cross my fingers that I could pull it off, and I did. Wow, that was extremely close. I might show my first attempt at this just to show how crazy that battle is at this point. His team are just really are tanks and they hit hard. So That's one thing to watch out for. That battle was really close. Well, shoot, I lost again. Oh well, I'm sure we'll battle again someday. I'll keep practicing. You have been practicing very well, my friend. That was a very close battle, but, I don't want this team anymore. I want to change it around a bit. I mean, I might keep Coatlis in there, because he was he was a hero in that battle. He was the one that won that. He just barely hung on at the end. And that's not even, like, the worst of it. There's gonna be, like... There's gonna be harder ones later. No, we'll take him out of there. There's actually as much tougher ones later. But this is the team I want for now. I should make some other teams in the future, though. Okay. So after that, I definitely want to save. Okay. We still have the master battle to do. Oh gosh. And it's Mick Junker. Hi, welcome back. We're just gonna pick things up here. So, this is part of a new recording that I'm gonna be tacking on to the other one because I got through that that battle against Holt. It was an incredibly tense battle, more tense than I was ready for. It was a lot harder than it looked, and I ended up losing it twice, and then getting, not commentating during my final attempt, where I finally won it. And by that point, I was, really flustered, because it was a tense battle, and I, wasn't ready to do the Mick Junker battle right that second, because I realized my commentary was going down after that, so I just said, I had to do it another time, we will tack this recording onto this one. Okay. So, this is his team. Kentro is one that we haven't seen before. I did not have a chance to practice this fight, and I haven't done it in a while, so I don't know what the recommended ones to have are, so that's a problem. But, I'll see how it goes. Coatlis was the big hero of the last fight. He was able to pull through for me, so that was good. Okay, so Serato is kind of rough. Okay, what do you do? With development super hard and the confused skill, wind spines make Kentro an excellent SC Vivisaur. Lands a lot of critical hits, damn right. Okay. Let's give this a try. First off, I don't want you in front. Let's put S-Raptor in front. Okay, I'm crossing my fingers. I did not have the chance to prepare for this, so let's see how it goes. I know I've won this battle before. It's just been a while. So, kind of just... Because I remember I was doing my last play. Can you leave him alone, man? Why is everybody always picking on my Raptor? I remember that I did, like, during my practice playthrough, I was playing for a while, and then I stopped playing for a long time. I had gotten through, like, all of this beginning part, and then, a bit ago, I was playing the rest of the game, and that part I have memorized at this point in time, but I had not played this beginning part in a long time, which is why I was struggling with a lot of the battles, because I didn't have the strategies. God. This happened last time, too. Everybody's just picking on the Raptor. I should maybe just take him out of the battle, because it's just not helping to have him in at all. This is kind of a tough one, to be fair, because you have to do, like, 2 battles at the same time. Okay, moved him back. That's fine. I'd like to move him up there, but... Okay, you know what? Maybe since there's been a formation, he may not do that anymore. Want to move Nitrous into the back to protect him. Because, yeah, now everybody's picking on Nitrous. Maybe I move him in front for the next battle. Maybe moving him in front was the best. That's probably why they're all attacking him, because he's a good one to have for this one. Okay, you definitely, S-Raptor can kick your butt, so that's good to know. Okay, what am I even trying to do? I can't really get anything with Nitrous right now. Well, great, I just screwed myself. Why did I think I could get an attack into that? Okay, well, whatever happens from there's my fault. Yep, there he goes. My fault, again. Oh. Well, that was a bit of a visual. I thought that was some kind of, like, grandiose new attack or something. I was like, I've never seen that before. But no, that was just, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Okay, now we're doing some damage, though. That's what I like to see, at least. But he also hurts, so not a fan. Please have an... Okay, thank God, I can take you out. Okay, that's all it took. Some big damage in. Okay, that's still fine. There's no point in switching. I should probably just protect S-Raptor. Because he's really not surviving anything, so what's the point? I'm attacking you since I have the opportunity now, just to get you out of there. Thank God. Okay, now just to deal with this dick. Thank God he can tough it out with this guy. There we go, hit him, and that's it. We won. All right, so regardless of us winning, do not do that battle like I did. Just a little fact. I think you were supposed to have Nitrous in the front. That's why everybody was going after him, because he's the good one to have for this battle. So, do that differently than I did. I got really lucky on that battle. He was easier than Holt, at least. I actually think Holt was tougher, because he just had such a tanky team. But then again, these rank up battles, when you're fighting the bosses, or like the level up master, or whatever they call them, they can be hard. Like, some of the ones later in the game actually get pretty hard, but those ones I actually have the chance to practice on, so I'll be more prepared for those ones. Alright. Congratulations, Junior. I'm impressed. Beating me is so easy feat, frankly. Well done. My apprentice Holt has been improving steadily, but you're in a league all by yourself. Keep digging and reviving, and soon you'll be in a major league of your own. Alright, there we go. Level 4 fighter. If you feel like visiting, find me over at the Junk Depot. And there we are. King, congratulations, Haro. I'm getting ready for my level up battle. Phew, I'm nervous. I'd be nervous too. It is kind of a tougher one. Seriously, Hiro, great job. Seems like you're always one step ahead of me. That's just because I have protagonist powers. No, I'm kidding. But like, really, what other explanation is there? It's just like, you have protagonist powers, you're always one step ahead of everyone. That's true. You are hot on my heels. I did. Yeah, those are weird looking idols. Wish me luck. Spin, wave. Yes, I would like to save. Thank you. Alright, so how long is that gonna be with all that? There's a lot I'm gonna be editing, so you know what, we can probably still go. Chapter 4, Woebeard the Pirate. Yarr. Pirates. Do what you want as a pirate is free. Bottoms Up Bay is now available, yeah. So now we're getting into the point where, you know, I remember what's going on. We're past the first part of the game where I was kind of like winging it with some things. Now we're in the part where I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'm going to be remembering all of this because I played this part like a couple of months ago, actually, when I was practicing, so all of this part of the game. Oops. DS wireless communication. I'm pretty sure that's not even a thing anymore, because the DS has been, you know, was discontinued years and years ago. But when it was, you know, it was a fun thing. That's kind of what I miss about you know, games nowadays, is like once the, I wish we could go back to old games, because those, like, linking stuff was so cool and easy, and it was such an easy, efficient way to play with other people and everything like that. But nowadays, it's like everything's online, you know, the person has to have their own copy of the game, you have to, like, go online to play, and, like, there's no linking, like you actually have to have a stable internet connection to, like, play with people around and everything, unless it has local support, and, like, all this stuff, and, like, everything's just weird now, is what I'm saying. I wish we could, like, go back to like, the simpler days of gaming. But that is a topic for another time. Anyway, what was he saying? I was too busy talking. He was talking about the wireless battles, I know that, but, yeah, I think we're going, yeah, hunt for fossil rocks, so no real main objective, we're just doing our thing. But we can now, if we want to, go hunting in Bottoms Up Bay. Because that's available. So Bottoms Up Bay is an underwater area that has, contains a lot of blue fossil rocks. Is there anything else in Rivet Ravine I want to get? I'm not sure. There might be. I would like to get some more Vivisaurs, personally, for later on in the game, because some of these battles later on are going to get a little bit harder, and you should have more diverse choices for your teams, so What I think the rest of this video is going to be, now that I'm thinking about it, is I'm going to be going around and trying to see what I can find. So I'm going back to Rivet Ravine, I'm going to try to find some fossils, and what I'm going to do is I will just cut ahead. When I dig up any fossil rocks, I'll show you guys what I get, and then maybe I'll go clean them, and maybe I'll show the cleaning. I don't know. I'll decide, but see you guys when I find stuff. Oh, I might leave this in because I found something immediately. Let's see. Or it's just a rock. I wondered if that was going to happen. Okay. I got a rock. Okay, I'll see you when I'll show what I find. Okay, well, I'm back in town. Whoops. That's not the menu I wanted to go into. So, that was kind of a bust, in terms of getting anything new. I didn't get anything new. I got a jewel rock. That was kind of the only new thing, though. Everything else I dug up was, stuff I already had, so not only was there actually not a lot there to find anymore, but it's really just stuff we already have, and I think I, got a lot of these already, unless I, did not, put some of these on the body yet, because we don't need Electro's body, because I think we have that on there already. The only thing I'm wondering about is, do we have the Coatlis body? I think we do? I don't know, but like that is, you know, that is just mostly stuff that we already have. So, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. We're pretty much just discarding everything here. I'll keep the jewel rock. I'll hold on to that Coatlis body so we can confirm that I have it. Because I think I put something on Coatlis a bit ago. But anyway, so much for that. I'll worry about that jewel rock later. I don't feel like uncovering it now. I'll do it off screen or something. I'm in the middle of recording right now, so I won't worry about it right this second. But anyway, let us go to the new area then, Bottoms Up Bay. So yeah, like I said, this is an underwater area. You'll find a lot of blue fossil rocks here. Scuda, wear the diving mask. Which looks really goofy. It's such a goofy looking diving mask, I just can't take it seriously. One warning though, watch out for denture sharks that prowl those waters. So, yeah, yeah, like it said there, they're sharks that wear false teeth and they just have really big teeth. So, you'll know them when you see them, trust me. Alright, so welcome to Bottoms Up Bay. Ah! Help! That was a denture shark. Those were multiple denture sharks. I was just out here digging when I looked it up and I was surrounded by sharks. The sharks out here are a weird species of dangerous man-eaters called denture sharks. They swim up to you super fast and knock you out with the force of the blow. And if you're really slow, they'll just eat you on the spot. I can't get out of here. Come help me, please. Careful, if a shark hits you and knocks you out, you'll have to start over. Alright, so, our objective. Get to Rosie, avoid the sharks. So, yeah, this is Bottoms Up Bay, and your thing is you will move very slow down here, because you're underwater. Get away. Found you. Thanks, Hira. I thought I was a goner. Those teeth may be fake, but the bites still hurt. Yes. Oh, so basically, Rosie is perfectly fine as long as she sticks with you, pretty much. You have to get to her, and then she's safe. There's an old sunken pirate ship somewhere on the floor of Bottoms Up Bay. I read up on the history of the area, and I think it must be legendary Captain Woolbeard's ship. If I'm right, that old boat will be loaded with treasure and rare fossils. So let's look for the pirate ship together. There has to be a reason no one's found it, though. Watch out for strange rocks that might be covering up a passage leading to the pirate ship. And thanks again for your help with the denture sharks. It was really brave of you, Myra. No. It's nothing, Rosie. I'm happy to help. But yeah, so Bottoms Up Bay, you move very slow under here, because obviously it's an underwater area. I do like the look of this, though. You're just underwater, and I like the music. It's very ambient. I like ambient tracks. And the music is just really nice, but... So there's all these hidden passages that you can hit the rocks. You can hit the rocks to reveal passages. And down one of these is the pirate ship. And I don't think it's this one. We'll find out. It's one of these. But you can do some digging while you're down here, which I'm gonna do. So yeah. Water types, so they're going to be blue. Yeah, just nice ambient music from this area. This is like one song from the game that weirdly sticks with me, oddly enough. It's the one I always remember. And if you guys remember when I when I was doing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga last year, I brought up that the little water area that we were in that game, it kind of reminded me of a certain area from Fossil Fighters. This was the area. It reminded me of Bottoms Up Bay. Because it really does kind of look like it in terms of, like, music and look and everything, and that's actually kind of how I got the idea to do this LP, because it was, like, it was reminding me of Fossil Fighters, and I went, like, I gotta play Fossil Fighters again. I gotta play it for my channel. Because it is a classic, and I enjoy it. And the funny thing was... something's blinking somewhere. Where is it? There it is. And the thing was, I played this... I got a rock. I played this as a kid, and for some strange reason, I don't know why, but I did not get into it as much as I wanted, as much as I could have back when I was a kid. I mean, I played it, but I didn't play like a ton of it originally when I played it as a kid. I don't know what it was. I don't even know that I had a reason. I just think maybe it was just how I maybe felt about games, and I wasn't as patient with games back then, I suppose, or whatever it was, because I was not the most patient kid in the world, and I will admit that. So there was a lot of games that I just never stuck with, because I just was like, because I was dumb and impatient. But you know, I still love this game as a kid, and I played. And it's like later on in my life, I dug more time into it, and I was just like, yeah, this game really is great. It's like such a nostalgia classic. And it's such a comfy game, too. Like, it just feels nice to play. Like, it's just... You know those games you play that are just pure nostalgia? That's how this one feels. Like, it's just a game where it feels nice to play. Whoa! Was that a jewel rock, or was that a fossil rock? we shall resolve this with a children's card game. I mean, a fossil battle. I couldn't resist making that joke, because it's like, that's how they settle everything in these worlds, is just... There's an M-Raptor there. I hate that thing, because it gives me bad memories of a battle we'll be doing later on in the game. I think we'll be okay, though. Let's do this. But no, like, it's been nice. I'm glad I could finally get to this playthrough. It was a pain to get to it. I wanted to do it for a while, but it just, like... I love this background, by the way. It's very pretty. I love that coral in the background. I'm such an ocean nut. I think that's why I just like it so much. S-Raptor there is like, oh, whoa, what was that? That tickled. Poison, however, does not tickle. I don't like that very much. Take it out of you first. But yeah, I wanted to get to this sooner than I did. It was just a pain to, like, figure out how to get it working and everything, and I finally did, and I'm really happy. It was actually, is actually a good friend of mine who helped me out with it. So thank you, friend, that I'm not going to mention in the video for privacy reasons, but thank you, friend, IRL friend who helped me set this up. I know he's probably never going to watch this, so I don't know why I'm saying thank you, but you know what? I just wanted to say it anyway. Blah, blah, blah. I think we'll be okay, because he's taken these pretty well. Unless Megalo finally decides to attack me. Okay, he got the poison off again. Hasn't been doing much, though. No, like, now that I've actually gotten to this, I'm glad I got to do it, because this has been really, really fun. I knew it was going to be a lot of fun if I got to it. I just love let's playing these older games. They're always just a lot of fun. Then he gave him, I should probably, or the poison could just wear off. That's okay too. I was gonna say I was gonna move him out of the way. Oh, Megalo's hitting me. That's gonna hit a bit harder. Yeah, ow. And there he goes. Should have moved him out of the way. Should have moved him. I wasn't thinking about that. That's okay. Alright, Electro, get him. Okay, that was barely any damage in that case. Let's try to poison him and maybe get some bigger damage in there. Oh god, why didn't I move him? There we go. Critical. Still didn't do much damage. Yeah, that was why I wanted to use Megalo on my team, because as you can see, he can be a pretty tanky boy, and he can hit hard too. Speaking of hitting hard, oh my god. There goes the poison. Please, heavier damage. Maybe Electro wasn't the best choice for this. Okay, there we go. That's better. How are you still okay? Nightshust, get in there. We're just using you because you have more health. This is why I wanted to get more Herbivosaurs, because I seem to be having a lot more trouble than I feel I should have at this point. There we go. Yeah, that Megalo gave me a bit of trouble there, man. Misao? Was that her name? Alright. Okay, we're almost full. I'll try to see if I can find one more. I'm gonna save, because I realized I haven't saved for a while. We should probably do that to be safe. Watch me forget to do that at some point later in the game, because we're so used to, like, the modern age where games just autosave now. That wasn't really as much of a thing back in the day. You actually had to manually save your game if you wanted to keep your save. Like in Battle Network, when I was Let's Playing those, remember how much I was just spamming the save because I wanted to make sure my game saved? That probably got kind of annoying for some of you guys, but I didn't do it all the time, at least. I did it a lot less when I when I redid my Battle Network LPs. Like, I didn't do it as much, but the really early ones that I did for Battle Network, I did it a lot, a little too much, I think. Okay. Iron Rosie, go down the hole. Alright. Such slow speed underwater, I hate it. Okay. Right now, I'm just in search of a ghost ship. I'm not digging anymore. That's not the one. Somewhere here, I can't remember which one it is, but you break one of these and it'll eventually take you to the ship. Okay, let's start walking over to the second area. Actually, I think I am in the secondary already. Not that one. Oh, wait. There it is. All right, it's this one here. So you go up here, and here's the ship. Got some slightly spooktacular music in here. Hyra, there's air in here. Fresh air. How strange. Anyway, let's explore the pirate ship. Be sure to open any treasure chests you see. And, most importantly, we should look for Captain Woolbeard's quarters. I'd hate to miss the opportunity. Alright, well, I think that is a good place to end. I don't know where we're at, but I'm going to save, and next time on Fossil Fighters, we're gonna start exploring the pirate ship that we found down here. Does this Captain Woolbeard exist? We will find him, we will find out next time. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time on Fossil Fighters. Goodbye.